welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. I am going to try to do this in one take, but I don't know if that's going to happen, but let's see. Let's get started. All right, there are a lot of things to catch up on. As you can see, a lot of my videos have been like adventure, traveling, hiking, not too much traveling, but hiking, just getting out in the outdoor, making it feel like I'm on an excursion, if that makes sense. I don't know. But trying to get out there and get some kind of cultural, physical fitness, something going on that makes me feel good. So first of all, if you like that kind of content and a little bit of cruising and travel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So one of the big things that happened recently was my granddaughter was trying to send me something, and the way she could send it on her device could only be sent to another iPhone. I didn't have an iPhone. So what did I do? Bought an iPhone. Yeah. So I ended up going out and buying the iPhone 12. Now it's all new to me. iPhone 12 Pro. I almost bought the Max because I had a Samsung S10 Plus, and I was considering upgrading to the 21 something. And it was going back and forth, and then my granddaughter wanted to send me something, and my thing is that if I can do it, I will do it for them. So that's what I'm recording on today. So this is the first time I'm recording on an iPhone. I've recorded on my Samsung before. I do have it turned around so I can't even see myself. I'm trying to see how it looks, basically videotaping. So I hope this looks good, because I'm gonna give it as is. Normally, as you know, I film on my GoPro 9. So I want to give a little update on the GoPro 9. Let me grab it. So I keep it in this little tiny pouch. It seems to work. I don't even remember where I got this pouch, but it fits. So I have the GoPro 9. I also have the GoPro 8. But the 9 with the media mod and the whatever, the little wind cover, has been working amazingly. It's super lightweight for me. As you know, I've used a big camera in the past, not a huge camera, but a nice little vlogging camera. And that one is great, but I think it's primarily for pictures in my eyes, short clips, things that I'm probably not going to be doing like a big 4K type of video. And this seems to be working really well. Plus also it does help with the wind on this one. And I noticed it pretty well when we went up on a hill. And I literally felt like I could hear myself really well compared to when I pulled out my camera and listened to that footage. Couldn't really hear a thing. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome.
1 hour and 55 minutes
to get up here. This is so exciting. So, and that time I had the Samsung phone. So this one has been working great. And with this, now once you put it in this case, obviously, as many of you know, it's not waterproof anymore. So that's the reason I've kept the 8. Now, I also have the flip up screen and the media mod for the 8 as well, but it doesn't have the windscreen on it. I believe primarily I'm going to be using that one as the water one, and then this one for my daily vlogging, basically. Not even daily, I don't even know why I said that. Anyway, whenever I go somewhere. I've also been using the NuBear. This actually has been great. The only thing it doesn't do is it's not a gorilla pod to where I can attach it, you know, like wrap it around things and stuff like that. And the tripod isn't that long, but it's long enough, and it's super lightweight to where I feel not with these two together, it's not constricting like holding a big camera with a mic pack and all the attachments and stuff that you have to buy for a GoPro to make the attachments work. And, you know, it's just too much for me. A little more, you know, just on the lower end. I don't know if that's lower end, but this seems to be working. So this has actually been super phenomenal, and they are still, I don't even know how much they sell them for, but I got in when they were doing the Kickstarter, what I call Kickstarter, but it was over in Europe, so it's called something else. And then it was sent to me when they met the minimum, I guess, to be able to do all the production. And this one actually, you can put it on there and it'll float underwater and can't lose it. It's got the orange on the end. Anyway, it's been working great. I actually love this thing. I am going to continue taking this, which I haven't taken it a couple times, but I'm going to continue taking this out now, which actually is like your gorilla type thing. I've had this forever. I think I paid like 15 bucks on Amazon, like maybe 4 years ago. It wasn't much. It has held up really well. And you can push it to the side. It has this on it. It's the screw one. And you can adjust it here. So this one's worked well. It's the, oh my gosh, I've used it so much that it's like wearing out. Ztylus, or maybe it's an I, Z-I. Anyway, if I find it on Amazon, I will link it in the description below. I'll link it in the description below. This one has a different type of link, but I will link it in the description below if anybody's interested in checking it out. It has been all over everywhere. It's very much associated with the GoPros. All right. So that's all camera stuff that I've been dealing with. And it has been pretty great. So if you want to get into some adventures and stuff like that, let me talk to you about that. So about 2 weeks after the America kind of closed down for safety, I had a cruise booked the end of March. And so obviously it was canceled. And then I had another one and another one, I think another one. Anyway, there was a few in there, just like everybody else. And I also had some flight credit and all this other stuff. Well, a lot of that stuff, especially the flight credit, is coming due by the end of December. So I'm looking at maybe doing some, well, I'm not thinking, just wait, because stuff is happening pretty soon. I'm going to be using that, a little bit of flight credit here and there. And I'm really excited to be able to get out there and do some things. Now, primarily, I have been hiking with my good friend Letty, Grandma on the Go, and we've dragged our daughters along on our last hike, if you didn't see that. It was pretty fun. And so we are going to be coming up with some adventures and exciting things to do together. We both love hiking and being outdoors and going on excursions and experiencing things and stuff. And we have a very like simpatica type of philosophy about things, and I think that's why we were very much drawn to each other. Plus, we found a lot of things that we are similar about. It's kind of interesting. Although she hates onions, I like onions. She loves cheese, I don't eat cheese. So there's all of those things. But in the end, we like to get our butts out there and really keep them moving. So we're going to do as much as we can, as you've seen, the hiking adventures and things like that. If you haven't watched, again, don't forget to subscribe, because there's going to be a lot happening this year. I can forecast. Things are happening. So with that, let me tell you about the cruises that I am rearranging. So this year, we had January booked for a cruise. Yeah, I'm going to end it there. Now, I have another one booked for the end of May, which is out of Europe. Well, I am not ready to go overseas yet. I think I'm comfortable in staying in the United States a little bit, maybe not so. If you're watching this somewhere else, you're probably thinking, why? I know what your like numbers are, but I definitely don't want to be going overseas. I just don't think it's the right thing to do, because if something did happen, I would at least want to be in the United States. Not saying anything's gonna happen, but it could happen, and I just want to be realistic about where I'm at if it does. So I'll probably be canceling that one. And I have another one in September to Alaska. Now I believe it's going out of Los Angeles, but obviously I just don't know if it's going to open. So my thing is that I think I'm going to be canceling both of those and rescheduling them for something that could possibly be happening. Now, I definitely want to go on the ships that have been canceled. So I want to find something on the Norwegian Joy, because I was so stoked to get on that cruise ship because it was coming out of Los Angeles, and I don't think it's going to come back. I think the Bliss is coming back, which is still a great option, but I want to go on the Joy, which there's a couple options. I think it goes to Bermuda, and I'm super excited about that. And then also definitely reschedule the Panorama. And I'm hoping that my family will get on board and book with me to go on the Panorama. I'm hoping. Hear me, family? So if we can come up with something to do on the Panorama together, that'd be great. And really have a great time and blow that place out of the water. I did see that the Radiance has been delayed to California until November. So I'll definitely be jumping on that once it gets here. And the other one is I will be booking the 50th celebration of Carnival. That will be March of next year. So, which I think will be super fun. I haven't decided on a ship yet. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments below. So that's pretty much, I know that's not even like hard information, like when, what month or anything, but we really don't have any hard information. I can just tell you what I want to do, because those are ships that I really wanted to get on. The Norwegian ones are the Pearl and the Jade, and I think they're going to be in Europe, so I don't think I'll be getting on those until I can get over there. Another option is that once probably this year passes, maybe have some vaccinations under my belt and things like that, maybe another land vacation, not another, but maybe a land vacation to Italy, which would be a wonderful, another like a little bit of a goal, because when I did the cruise, I was only there a few days, and I felt like you get like through jet lag and you need time to like get yourself together and stuff. And so I really felt like I didn't get to see everything that I wanted to see. Nice little land vacation in Italy would be kind of nice to do. All right. Besides all of that, using all of that cruise credit up and all that onboard credit and all of that flight credit and all of that stuff that we have, I do want to we're going to plan some hiking adventures and stuff. My friend Letty and I, we're going to plan some of those things, which will keep us in the United States, outdoors. We can stay our 6 feet, distance away from people. And I think that's the best way to handle the situation until we can really get back to cruising. Just staying motivated. I don't plan on doing a Mexico all-inclusive or any kind of Mexico trip. I had it on my radar. I was considering it. And then I was like, no, that's not really something I even want to do. So I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to stick with what my plans are that are best for me. And that's what you have to do, which is best for you. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was just a little quick update, but I just wanted to give you a little update of like we've been hiking and stuff and like what the heck else been going on. That's pretty much what I've been doing kind of behind the scenes, like planning and trying to think of when we're going to be able to get out and go like super crazy and be going all over the world again. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you want. Take care and have a great day.